Mitch McConnell wants to make sure he has an exit strategy if he decides to leave office, but his plan could end up costing Kentucky residents their voice in elections. Joining me to explain what's happening is Farron Cousins from the Trial Lawyer magazine, and absolutely the best progressive commentator in the business. I really mean that.
Thank you.
I have to watch all of them. So let's pick up with this. This is his way out, isn't it? He's saying, look, I'm tired of this. I'm old. I got physical problems. I need to get out. But when I get out, I need to have my guy there.
Yeah, I think if Mitch McConnell had known that he had a strong person to take his place, he wouldn't have even run for re-election this past year. But he did, and so at 79 years old, he says, well, I got 6 years ahead of me now. I can't do this. I've been here for 36 years now. I need to figure out what's going to happen. I'm not in the best of health. We all saw pictures recently, a couple months ago, where he showed up, had bruises on his face, bruises all over his hands, and swelling. And so he understands, look, I may not make it. I'm a realistic guy. But I want to make sure that our Democratic governor doesn't appoint a Democrat to my seat.
Yeah.
So he is helping to push legislation in the Kentucky state legislature that would actually allow the parties essentially to, if it's a Republican that leaves, the Republicans get to pick him. If it's a Democrat, the Democrats
Okay,
do.
U.S. Senate razor thin advantage that the Democrats have. I'm not even sure they have an advantage when I start looking at some of these votes. But they say, numbers-wise, it looks like razor thin. It is razor thin. So they got a lot riding on this. Now, here's the way I see it. You got a Republican majority it's absolutely veto-proof. So if this passes, this is what's going to look like in Kentucky. And I think we might start seeing it in other places, to tell you the truth, because they're really focused on the fact that even though you got these horrible middle of the road kind of Democrats that really aren't helping much, this could be important.
Right. And this is usually the way we see these things happen. There's always that bellwether. We saw it in Wisconsin with the destruction of the teachers' unions and the Scott Walker funded by the Koch brother days. And then they took it everywhere else. So this could very easily be a blueprint, basically, that Republicans in other states and even Democrats in other states try to push through, because it does kind of guarantee that, listen, if something happens to your person, you get to fill that seat instead of holding a special election and letting the people have their say in who gets to represent them.
What's interesting is you have an aging, almost dinosaur leadership across the board.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, whether you're talking Republicans, whether you're talking Democrats, you got the Pelosi issue, you got the Schumer issue. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to take hold as we start saying, what happens when we lose senators? We're going to start seeing more of that. I really predict it.
I believe so, too. I mean, it's inevitable. It happens to everybody, so.
Right.